everyone, this is Carrie from Celestial Forecasts with a Divine Masculine check-in, general advice as always, so please keep that in mind throughout your reading. Take from it what makes sense for you. So I'll be using this deck by Divine Essentials. I've combined volume 1 and 2 of the Journey of Love decks. Let's go ahead and grab some insight, focusing on where the masculine is at right now. All right, so let's take a look and see how this plays out. So we've got a few cards coming through. Let's take a look at these. All right, we have union. I can't wait to dance with you into eternity. We have the number 4 there. That could be significant for some of you. Look at this. We've got eternally yours, eternity. Okay, and we've got these numbers popping up, 47, and then we have 37, reminded of you constantly, synchronicity. So those are really uplifting messages from the masculine here. And I'm guided to pair that up with some messages from the Love Compass Oracle. So let's see what else we can find out here. Angels and spirit guides, focusing on the Divine Masculine. There's this reference to eternity, guys. They see forever with you. And they think about you often. They think of you always. Very much a part of their heart. We have new love, but that could also be about new chapters for the two of you. Okay. Let's take a look and see what else here. Give me another message, please, focusing on the masculine. And we have self-love. All right, so let's read through these. So we've got new love, and it does say this is a new, passionate beginning with a soulmate, divine partner, or a twin flame. So of course, it depends on how you see your connection with your masculine. A new relationship or connection is manifesting. So this could also be a fairly new connection for some of you, but for those who are in separation, it could be an indication that you guys can find your way back to each other. There may be a relationship going to the next level or a reigniting of passion. This could be a friendship turning into love. So all really nice energies. And then we have self-love. Practicing self-love and self-care will attract more loving people and healthy relationships into your life. Find peace and balance within. Accept the past and all that is with grace. Accept yourself at all levels. This may pertain to an awakening of love for self. And I feel that that's actually a beautiful message, because in order to manifest the love that you really are hoping to bring into your life, whether that's through a reunion or somebody completely brand new, you have to be able to get into that situation having filled your own cup to begin with. Okay, so let's grab some tarot and see what we can find out. I'll be pulling from my Celestial Cosmos Tarot here, focusing on the Divine Masculine right now. And also, if you guys had some challenges and that created a breakup, a separation, maybe during this time, what your masculine is telling you through these cards is that they really worked hard to maybe work on themselves and be a better version of themselves, so that when you have a second chance at love with each other, it can be a lot more of a positive experience. All right, here we go. So there's this desire to come back into union. We do have the Knight of Wands, and as you've probably already heard me explain in previous readings, that sometimes the Knight of Wands can be non-committal, and that could have been an issue for some of you. but they can also be very charming. They could certainly bring in a very exciting experience as well. You're not going to have a boring time with your Knight of Wands. Never a dull moment. All right, let's see. You could also be dealing with a fire sign here, so Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. So we've got the Knights coming in. So Knights are all about motion, but we do have this Knight coming in ever so slowly, and the Knight of Wands is more of a action-oriented vibe. So I feel if they were a fast mover before, perhaps this masculine recognizes that they would prefer to take things a lot slower this time. We also have the Hierophant. You could be dealing with a Taurus as well. We do have Earth energy representing itself with the Knight of Pentacles and the Hierophant. I feel they're ready for a commitment at this point. Nice card. We've got the Nine of Cups coming through as well. So this is a masculine divine feminine that holds a very special place in their heart for you. Even though you guys might have had your ups and downs, they're still wishing to be with you. They see things in a very different way now. This is the clarity that they needed as part of their journey towards self-discovery, towards perhaps doing a bit of soul searching and through self-love, going through their own awakening. They now realize perhaps that you are the person that they want to be with. And we've got the Six of Pentacles right here. So that's a very important quality to have in the relationship, because it doesn't just fall on one person to do all of the work and the effort. You know, it can't all be give, give, give and not give in return. So I feel that that's a really good exchange of love and energy between the two of you. Look at that. And now we've got the Divine Feminine showing up as the Empress. So they really see you in this way, Divine Feminine, somebody who is not only beautiful on the outside, but a beautiful person overall on the inside. They know as well that you can find love elsewhere, that you don't have to choose them, but they really want to have it known through this reading that they want you, that they see forever, that they see eternity with you. Ace of Wands, wow. And 10 of Cups. This is what they are envisioning for the two of you. They want this new opportunity. They want to be able to create this beautiful life together. That could include marriage. That could include having a family together. They see all these wonderful experiences for the two of you. And now we're seeing the Two of Cups. It's really very nice energy. Whether they see you as a soulmate or a twin flame, it's a beautiful connection. And that doesn't mean it was a perfect, smooth road when you guys were together. I feel that you guys hit some bumps along the road, but they're really wanting to let you know that it's worth working for in order to revive this partnership. And now we've got the Sun. I love it, followed by the Wheel of Fortune. So a lot of major arcanas coming through here to let you know that they really see a bright future, that they can't imagine their life without you perhaps. They feel happiest when they're with you. You uplift them, you fulfill them, and the universe has your back on this one, I feel, Divine Feminine. Because with the Wheel of Fortune, this is turning in your favor when it comes to this connection with your Divine Masculine. All right, so let's go ahead and grab some additional messages and see what else we can find out. Focusing on the masculine still. All right, so I'll be pulling from my Heart and Soul Love Oracle here. Angels and spirit guides, please. Focusing on the divine masculine. So you guys definitely hit some bumps along the road, as I've mentioned, and it was not easy. But maybe things can turn around. Touching. They want to be able to touch you again, to see you again. They're telling you here perhaps that they've learned their lessons. Bottom of the deck, look at that. I love you, I love you, I love you. They could also want to reach out to you and send you a message to let you know how much they love you. All right, so let's go ahead and read through these cards, and if any part of it makes sense for your situation, then of course take whatever bit makes sense. So we've got this card, touching, the attraction, the fire, the passion between us is undeniable. I want you, you want me. We have had this intensity right from the start. The way you kiss me, move me, make love to me. I remember the way we looked into each other's eyes, the sound of your breath, the taste of your kiss. Nobody will ever touch me the way you do. Nobody. And then we have lessons, and I love how we've got a bride and a groom right here. So some of you guys might have actually been married, or certainly thinking about what it would be like if you were to commit to each other in that way. You know, we've got the 10 of Cups coming through. So we see sometimes love puts you where you need to be. Sometimes it derails you and saves you from what you thought you wanted, because there's something, someone better taking you down broken roads, teaching you lessons that need to be learned. And sometimes it brings you back to the beginning, that first love, because that is where you belong after all. Now, if this is your first love, then maybe there's something really significant about these messages, but it could also be the very first time that you fell in love with someone where they just checked all the boxes, and maybe this masculine just can't seem to find anyone else that could ever compare to you, divine feminine. All right, so let's go ahead and clarify that with some tarot once again. I'll be pulling from my Luna Tarot deck. Angels and spirit guides, please. What else do we need to know? Focusing on the masculine here. They miss touching you. They miss seeing you, divine feminine. Look at that. We've got the sun. So I really do feel that things can still work out between the two of you. It can still be a very happy reunion. Here's our Ace of Pentacles. So I really do feel that this masculine wants to be able to let you know, divine feminine, that what they're bringing towards you is solid. You can rely on it. You can trust it. That they are 100% committed. They're ready. They're ready to give their all. Look at that. We've got the Fool. The card after that is the Wheel of Fortune once again. So it's reiterating that things really are turning around for the two of you. There is the opportunity to start again. There's still so much potential in this connection. So even though you might be parted at this time and you're not together, there's still a chance that maybe the universe can help bring you guys back together. And then we've got the Emperor again. So divine masculine showing up to let the feminine know that they're there for you, you know. And let me just grab that card. So here's our Empress. And I said again, only because I've done so many readings and I keep seeing this card, but this is actually the first time it's showing up in this reading. But you guys are clearly coming through as divine counterparts here, Emperor and Empress. You guys are a perfect match. You belong together. You fit each other like a glove, okay? It just makes sense that perhaps you would be willing to try again. And then we've got the Chariot, where this is letting you know that if you were to give your effort towards a reunion, that it has what it takes to be able to make it. It really can. Ace of Swords, really nice. So clarity, it's that breakthrough, it's power, it's victory. It's putting you both in control of this situation to be able to manifest a happy outcome. You've got the Sun on your side. You've got the Wheel of Fortune ensuring that this is still a part of your destiny to come back together and to be able to manifest a very positive outcome here. Yeah, it looks really nice the way it's presenting itself in that way. And here we are with the Four of Wands. So there really is a possibility that the two of you could also be coming through as twin flames. I mean, we've seen the Two of Cups. So whether, again, it is soulmate or twin flame, they're both coming through. And this can represent that wish that can manifest as far as a happy reunion. Okay, and there could be celebrations, and that celebration for some of you could be a marriage. So there's a lot to celebrate here and a very happy occasion. And I feel the people that know about your relationship, family, friends, people that would be extremely happy to see you guys coming back together and coming back into union would be very happy for this news to come through and to be shared, that you guys have found your way back to each other. All right, so that's what I've got for you guys this time. Hopefully through this brief reading that I was just guided to do for you guys this evening, that there's something through the messages that you are able to relate to. It seems that there's a lot of good energies coming from the masculine to the feminine. If this isn't happening in your life right now, perhaps this could be a sign to let you know that things are actually progressing, even though you might not even be aware of it at this point in time. So just have some patience and see if you receive some sort of sign that it's on its way to you. All right, guys, so I'll leave that there. If you are interested in your own personal private reading, that information is down below in the description box. Thank you so much, and I'll see you next time. Thank you.